everyone, welcome back to the next episode of SewHayleyJane Chats. I hope you enjoyed the first one that I did with Louise from Ethel and Joan. Today we are joined by Jenny and Louise from Cut One Pair and hopefully Megan from Pigeon Wishes, but I am struggling to get in touch with her, so hopefully she'll be here as well. Firstly, I need to apologise if I am coughing. I have been unwell again. Last couple of weeks our house was hit with a flu and chicken pox for Mia, so that's been fun. So if I'm clearing my throat or coughing, I'll try not to, but just so you know, I apologise for that. So we are just waiting on the lovely ladies to join us, really. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video so that you'll be notified of any new videos coming up. Okay. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Welcome. Thank you all for joining us. I can't believe I've got so many people in one space and we managed to figure out a time for it as well.
It's amazing.
How is everybody? How are you all doing?
Really good, thank you.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, well, so I thought we'd start with like introductions in case anybody's not sure who you are. So we'll go around and say who you are and what you do, and then we'll go from there. So anybody want to start?
Megan?
Hi, my name is Megan. I don't even know what I do. I don't have a title for myself. I'm like a co-founder of Pigeon Wishes. We are a fabric and button shop. I'm also like a multi-crafter. I just throw myself into any craft I can. And I share my makes over on Instagram and Postmodern Meg.
Amazing. Amazing. Jenny, do you want to go next?
Yep. I am Jenny and I run Cut One Pair with Louise, and I sew, knit, crochet, all those things. Obviously we founded the Lilac Lovers Club, so yeah, that's basically it.
That's you. Amazing. And Louise?
So I'm Louise. I'm the other half of Cut One Pair. So yeah, I mean, Jenny and I basically obsess about sewing on a daily basis. Our WhatsApp chats are just love this, sewing this, doing this. Yeah, I love sewing. I love knitting is a particular current obsession, and just any crafting, anything I kind of put my hand to. I find it hard to sit still, I suppose. In the evenings, I've always got something on the go, always something in my hands.
That's good. I'm far too lazy. I just end up watching TV and falling asleep on the sofa. I really should do something more productive. I'm really sorry. I've got a bit of a cough. We've been hit with the flu a couple of weeks or last week, so I'm still just a bit. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
So, Jenny and Louise, how did you guys actually meet to start Cut One Pair?
So we met at work. We both used to work for Tilling the Buttons, so we sat next to each other, and it was just like from the get-go we just got on so well, and we bonded over our shared love of sewing and patterns, and we just have quite a similar style, don't we, Jenny?
Yeah, exactly.
But I think we also just brought out so much in each other that it was just like, it's just really easy, really sort of infectious, and then we became this pair.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I love that.
All those
Oh,
things.
I love that. So it's so nice to find someone that you share a passion with,
Yeah.
isn't it? Megan, I used to absolutely love
this. I just love the outside of their partners. Outside of their partners already. They're crafting passions. Partners, yeah.
Because Megan, I used to love watching you and Gabby do videos together. I miss you guys together.
Oh, it really is nice when you have someone to bounce off of. Because I think when you get by yourself, sometimes you can circle around your head a bit too much. But if you've got someone to always like challenge you, who's a bit more like fearless in sewing or wants to do a project you wouldn't usually look at. So yeah, I do miss having like a regular person. Because in Liverpool, I'm on the lookout. Anyone in Liverpool seeking a match? But
Yeah, it's like a match, actually.
So SewHayleyJane does sewing matchmaking.
Yeah. Because and you know, it's such a kind of, it can be such a lonely thing, and it is nice having people online too, but it's also like that in person kind of like physically bringing something and like, can you just look at this for me, or you know, yeah, it is nice to have a pair.
Yeah. So nice. There's not a huge sewing group down here in Southampton. We're a bit out of the way, I think. You guys have all been quite lucky being in London. You're all in London. Well, I know, Megan, you're not in London now, but you were before, weren't you? Yeah, so that's nice. So Megan, how did you, or why did you start your business?
I think I started my business. Oh, I think it's really changed. Like, the thing is, sewing has changed so much when I started my business. When I first started my business, because I started sewing so long ago, like I am like, it was still really difficult to find fashion fabrics. And I feel like it's kind of changed so much since then. Like, when I first started, like I started the first incarnation of my business in 2018. And that was still when like Lady McElroy was like, that was where you went to get fashion fabric, and there was a lot less choice. So I did it because my husband is based in China, and whenever we would go, I would just fabric shop, and I'm like, why is there not this fabric? Why is there not this fabric? And there's so much dead stock in China, and there's just yeah. So when I first started my business, it was definitely because I saw a gap in the market. And now, like, we've kind of changed a bit more. We're going more to wholesale and with small businesses, and kind of like shifting a little bit away from the sewing market, because I do feel like it has changed. And while there is still a place for us to get our business kind of like, you know, to get the income that we need, we kind of need to, you know, go to where it's kind of less saturated. Yeah. Sorry, that wasn't like a succinct answer. And you know, with the things with the buttons as well, like there was a really, for me, like I'm so fussy. I am so, like, you know, champagne tastes on on a not champagne button. Like, I really hated the choice of buttons. Like, I really did. Like, with that, like I wanted something personally for myself. And then I was like, okay, if I really like it, maybe other people will. And they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. Oh my god.
I have the buttons.
Yay.
These got, oh my god, these buttons have been so popular in the boxes. I've had so many comments about how beautiful they are. Beautifully displayed.
So
Yeah, love it.
So nice.
So what brought the three of you together then?
Megan.
Yeah, Megan. Yeah, Megan messaged us, and we just couldn't. We couldn't believe it. We just were like, us? Why? And then you just basically took our little cut one pair, and you gave us like a little spark. And then the like working with Megan was an absolute dream for us, and it just kicked us off. And you know, like, we had such a good experience, and the buttons are better than what we could have dreamed of. Basically.
That's so nice. So what was the like process that went into designing the collection?
You go, Megan.
No, it's those two. Like, honestly, like, it's all of their vision. I'm just a conduit. And things like change, and so with, they're just so great. So it's Louise and Jenny's like collection completely, because they'll tell you about it, because it's all them.
Yeah, when Megan approached us, she said, I really, really want you guys to do lilac buttons. And we were just like, So it kind of started from that. And then we went, right, what else do we really love, or what kind of symbolises cut one pair?
Yeah.
And we got to look through some amazing swatches and choose. It was really, really hard to edit it down to get down the numbers, because so many beautiful things to choose from. But yeah, we kind of wanted to put a little bit of all the things we love into this first collection. And yeah, Megan was just such a cheerleader and such an amazing support. So it was just a really, really nice process. We just really enjoyed working together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so lovely. And you guys, it's so funny, whenever I think of lilac, I think of you guys. What is it about lilac?
I don't know.
We just love it.
We just love it. It just, and it, like, once you admit to yourself that you love something, and then it was like everything. So like all the stationery we had, water bottles, phone covers, it just became a thing.
Like,
you know. So yeah, and then we just thought, we're gonna see if anybody else loves it, and they do.
Yeah. It's like you've given people permission to love this very sort of girly colour.
I know,
but it's really awesome at the same time.
Yeah.
So what's Cut One Pair about, for those that don't know?
Louise, you go.
So I mean, it just started out because we love sewing and we wanted a place to share it. And Jenny is incredible at video, and we just had the same sort of aesthetic, so we just sort of teamed up, and we're always looking for inspiration. So we started a blog where we collect inspiration, sewing patterns that we like to bring into like a little Cut One Pair collection, so our kind of favorites. And yeah, it just kind of went from there. And then we've had this notebook going for probably about 3 years of product ideas and dreams and stuff. And for whatever reason, we just never quite had that push or the confidence to get going. And when Megan approached us, it was just like, we both just said to each other, it's now or never.
Yeah.
So let's just go for it. And yeah, we're just so grateful that Megan saw that in us and that we could bring some of our ideas to life.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, that's so good. So what else is in this notebook? I'm intrigued. What else would you like to do?
Oh, what is it? I mean, at the moment we've got, so we, alongside the buttons, we released some woven sewing labels, and I don't know how many ideas we've got for those, Jenny. We've got so many collections for those, but obviously you can only buy so much at a time, and you kind of need to like sell through some of those. But yeah, we've got some other product dreams. We've got like current things we could do, and you know, future dreams. But we're the thing with Jenny and I is we're equally as laid back, I would say.
Yeah.
So we're not massive on deadlines, and you know, we love things to be quite organic. So sometimes we probably need a little shove to just get things going.
I'd agree with all
it's
that.
not always the best partnership when you're both laid back.
Yeah, we're both quite chilled.
Like, it can be a dream, but it can also, sometimes you need someone to give you a little kick up the bum.
Yeah, we're the best cheerleaders for each other. So we'll be like, oh no, it's all right, don't worry, you've got a lot on, like just chill. So we're like very kind to each other, but sometimes we probably need to give each other a bit more of a shove.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. So is anybody going to any big shows, or there's the knitting and stitching show coming up this weekend? Is anyone going to that?
Yeah, just go into just visit. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I've got pocket money. I've got a spending budget there. So I'm going to try and go on this Thursday. I think it's the Thursday is the first day of the show. So yeah, go where it's nice and quiet.
Yeah.
Sensible.
What about you, Jenny and Louise? Are you going, or have you got any sewing events coming up that you're going to?
Yeah, we're going to Stitch Festival this weekend. I think just on the Sunday. I think that's it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Until something else gets organised.
Yeah.
House party.
Yes, I'm
Oh,
going.
yeah, no, I didn't get.
I'm going as well. I literally was like, I don't care if I'm in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Find a way. No, we missed out, didn't we, Ginny?
Yeah,
We were too
sold
slow.
out. I know.
Oh no, so
We'll come and look in through the window.
Yeah.
Get on the wait list because some people might drop out.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's always people that drop out last minute.
Yeah.
Like in every party that they've done.
Yeah,
It's very true.
Yeah, so
is anybody wearing Me Made today?
Yes.
No.
Okay, let's have no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
What's
I'm wearing the buttons.
Yes.
Yay!
That
That's
looks
gorgeous.
so good.
Gorgeous.
And
Is
a
that,
Marlowe.
So good.
is that a Me Made cardigan?
Yeah, it's the Marlowe.
Marlowe. Oh,
And I copied Megan and added pockets, which, like,
They're
people
best.
were like,
It's fine.
why are you adding pockets? And I'm like, why am I not adding pockets?
Yeah.
I had the
They're
fabric.
the best. Yeah, exactly. They're the best. Like your phone there, like perfect size for a phone. I don't know. Other thing, I just usually phone in one. I could have just done one pocket actually.
I feel like they're just, for me, it's like a design choice. They don't have to even be functional. I just love looking at them.
Yeah, definitely.
What about you, Jenny? Are you wearing Me Made today?
Yeah. Merchant & Mills Ellsworth shirt and a handmade knitted cardigan as well.
Lovely. We were having a good little chat about knitting before we started. Megan,
Very
you into
passionate.
Megan, you've got into knitting recently, haven't you?
I
as well?
love knitting actually because I got this jumper. I got this from a charity shop, but I am the sweatiest person I know. And it needs to be like 100% a natural fiber. And even though this is like, I don't know, I think it's 70, like I think it's 30% natural fiber, and I'm just sweaty. Not the good way. Like it keeps me warm, but I just sweat too much. But yeah, I'm into knitting, and I wish, because I need to wash one of my jumpers. I wish I was wearing it today because it's only my hand knit things. I cannot really afford like 100%. I'm a cashmere kind of girl.
Yeah.
So I've really gotten into knitting. I love knitting so much. Like it's addictive. I'm just like one more row. I have to stop myself because I hurt my wrist too much because I'm just constantly.
Did you?
Yeah, I do. It's just like I literally like at the end of the day, like you said, you just want to sit down, watch something, but feel productive. So like you knit.
Yeah,
I need to try again. I tried 2 years ago. I got a kit to make Mia, my daughter, a cardigan. It wasn't Wool and the Gang, it was a different one. I can't remember who it was now. And I did the back piece, and then I stopped because lockdown happened and I just couldn't focus on it. And now she's 2 sizes bigger. So it's just I've just got a cute little piece about this big. So I'm gonna have to think of something else to do.
A hat. I always say start with a hat. They're good because like they just stretch out, you know, with the grower. I got a hat for Limmy when he was like 6 months. My friend knitted it for him, and it still fits. Yeah, exactly. Like
it will fit.
I might have to look out for a kit at the Stitch Festival this week.
yes. That's a great idea.
Find something. I love cross stitching.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love a bit of cross stitch.
Yeah.
I have tried cross stitch,
but then I end up with just a piece, and I'm not really sure what to do with it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Other than display it on the wall.
Yeah.
Do you get a kit so it has the picture in it already? Or...
Yeah. There's a company called the Geeky Stitching Company, and they do subscriptions, but they also do just one-off kits for just the cutest designs. They're so sweet. Because I used to do cross stitch when I was little, and I'd go into Hobbycraft, but it was all just like teddy bears and things like that now. So it's nice to find something a bit more modern.
Yeah.
I have a cross stitch kit, but for some reason I got like, I think it's a bit too difficult for me because I find it really hard to follow.
Counting. Yeah,
It's a lot of counting.
it is.
The middle, maybe that was the wrong thing. Like, I started
But
the
I'm
middle.
the same with knitting. I forget how many
Yes.
stitches I've done.
Yeah, it is true. You guys
100%.
need to like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skill swap.
yeah, skill swap.
Oh, that would be good. So, what's next for everyone? Have you got any more plans for another collaboration or anything you can let us in on?
Yeah. We've had some talks.
Yeah, we have.
that's probably all we can say because we haven't decided, I guess.
Fair
enough. There will probably be some more lilac. I mean, that's a bit of a given. And maybe like a different shape or a different size of one of the shapes we've already done.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in the early stages of maybe another collection if Megan wants to deal with us again.
No, definitely. There's like, there's a lot on, because the thing about me is I'm so disorganized. I shouldn't probably admit this, but like in the business it's my husband who is the one who kind of like gets me together.
He's great.
He is the, so there's so much. There's plans, there's lots of kind of like, hopefully I don't know, but yes, there's lots of talk.
Love it. Do any of you have like a dream collaboration with, not with each other but with someone else? Who would you love to collaborate with?
That's a hard question.
That is really hard, actually.
Maybe we should do something to do with knitting.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I would love to, but I know it's never going to happen. But I'm just going to say Zena. Shah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Just anything. It doesn't have to be buttons. Just anything.
Definitely.
It's just like, what do you want? Let's do it.
That would be such a good collab.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
Her stuff is
Reach
amazing.
out, Megan. Just do it. Just reach out and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen?
That is true, but I don't think I can. She's just so busy. She'll probably just say no very respectfully. Who else? I don't know, anyone. I'm so into the craft community. I feel like I need to say like a A-list Hollywood someone who is just like out there, but I'm just like too into the craft.
Oh no, that's awesome. So where can everybody find you?
Yeah, well, we're Cut One Pair on Instagram, and then we're also on Pinterest, and we've got our blog and our website, and we write about sewing patterns, and we do lots of what we call the Cut One Pair lists, like Louise was saying earlier, where we collect all of our favourite things in like a theme, and we write about that. But yeah, we're most active as Cut One Pair on Instagram.
Awesome. And what about you, Megan?
And we are pigeonwishes.shops on Instagram, and yeah, we do have a and pigeonwishes.shops.com. And we're most active on Instagram. And we do some really nice blog posts as well.
Yeah, your blog is so good.
Oh, thank you. And we are going to start a YouTube channel as well.
Oh my god.
We honestly, it's been one of those things that's just on the list.
Yeah.
But the thought of editing it, like, it's already enough to just like film it and stuff. So we've got someone to edit. We've found someone who is like, will do the editing. And
that's good.
Amazing.
So please.
That's great.
I might need their contact.
Yeah, I'll give it to you because we're really excited. We're going to start filming next month.
That's so
incredible.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing. Okay, well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I really appreciate you guys all coming together.
Thanks for having us.
It's been great. Thank you so much.
And thank you for your gorgeous products in the boxes.
Oh, thanks for asking.
Thank you.
It's so lovely to be part of your boxes. When I was at the knitting and stitching show, so many people came up to me and were like, I got your buttons through the So Hayley Jane, and it was so lovely to hear.
Oh
so
my God.
yeah, because we did it at the start of the year last year as well, and then the knitting and stitching show is kind of like towards the end of the year, so it's so nice that they can remember us from.
Oh, that's so nice. Yay.
That's so good.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, everyone. And I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.